to F1 2023 with Twisted Motorsports. We have our primary sponsor, Quest. We have Ferrari engine block, and our teammate is Jacques Villeneuve. I've decided to go for Mr. Villeneuve due to the fact that he has entered into a race in NASCAR last season. He did the first three races of the World Sports Car or Endurance Championship. So he's still racing.
Be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign
Unlike
them throughout the year.
Some of the other guys
we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
who are in here. I think our main colour will be that. Secondary colour be the red. I like the look of that. Let's go through and I don't like the satin. I like the matte look on the main body there. This red can be a matte over that. I like the look of the blue fading into the black there. And metallic red does actually suit it. I think we might go with a full metallic car. I think that will be our paint scheme for the
last but not least, we need to
first
consider our
season
brand,
here.
our badge and team colours.
Team badge, as always. We're going to change the colour. Edit style, I reckon something like that. Emblems. Quite like that, and then we'll go that, and rotate it, scale it down a bit. Yeah, change the colour. Yeah, that one is the yellow. That one is the red. We're going to apply that. Team colours. Well, main colour, I think we might go with a yellow team colour because it stands out. Blue is the secondary, and red with tertiary.
Great, that's everything we need.
Alright, so in we go. Well, Jacques Villeneuve. I had the options for all of the icons. I did turn the icons on because, well, why wouldn't I want to bring like someone like Jenson Button or Mark Webber out of retirement. I mean, Button raced Le Mans
New
last
year,
year.
new drivers, new team. Welcome and great to have you with us as we move far away from the paddock to the headquarters of the newest outfit on the Formula One grid. We've been granted exclusive access with an interview not just with the team owner or the star driver, but both. Because for the first time in modern F1 history, the team owner is behind the wheel themselves. Now is a great time to bring a new team into the sport, particularly off the back of such compelling competition last year. 2022 saw huge regulation changes, and it was Red Bull who came out on top in the development race. But that was last year. This year could be a very different story. Let me tell you, this facility is an absolute hive of activity, and there is a palpable sense of excitement around the car they've built. Quietly, they truly believe they can challenge at the top, and they've had the time now to craft a hugely competitive race car. But theory is one thing, and taking on the brightest lights in motorsport is quite another. So how does the owner of F1's 11th team feel as they prepare to be thrust into the limelight of the F1 circus? New driver lineups, Qatar returns, Las Vegas debuts, and the engineering race continues to push the sport and the drivers to new heights. What are they aiming for? Most excited about? Most nervous for? Well, soon we will meet them to find out. But first, let's take a look at the brand new car.
It's a good looking motor. I like the all metallic look. It's a nice look. I did take all the music off just because I don't want to be copyrighted.
Hi, thank you so much for having us. Great to be here. I'm going to start with the question that everyone is asking. It's been a long time since we've seen a team owner drive their own car, and a lot's changed since then. The sport has really evolved. So how are you going to manage the responsibility of doing both roles? And tell me about your teammate. They're clearly very excited to have signed with you. What do they bring to the team?
Their skill really suits us, and they'll probably
So tell me about the work on the car. It's
outqualify me
clearly a blank
loads of time.
canvas. You've done a lot. What have you prioritised?
Chassis balance is very good.
Now, there's no getting away from the fact that your competitors have a huge amount of Formula One experience. You are a total newcomer. Tell us where you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains.
Well,
now, ultimately, your
my
success this
teammate
season
has
will be determined
massive
by whether you can take
experience.
positions from other
He is a world
drivers.
champion.
Where do you believe this car has the edge?
I
And
like
with so many
powertrain.
disciplines and experts working so closely together here at your HQ, who gets the coveted teacher's gold star? Who are you most proud of as the first race edges ever closer?
Probably aerodynamics.
Well, I could talk to you all day. Thank you so much for your time, but I better let you get back to work. There's plenty more still to do. All the very best for your inaugural F1 season.
Alright, so that is that. You've seen the car. I've got to put sponsor on it, clearly. So I'll go do that now.
It's important to use the time between races to the fullest extent, and that's where these
Let's
activities come
do
in.
a
Manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible to maximise the team's performance.
driver training camp. Actually, no, we're going to take that off. First, we're going to do an aero and chassis. No. I want aero and chassis focus, and then we're going to do the driver training camp. There we go. Season at Newcastle.
This is where you can view our current facilities and the effects they're having on the business. You can also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities.
Alright, so aerodynamics is the lowest currently. I think we're going to get that done. And I think that's let's.
This is the driver market. From here you can see pertinent details on every driver in the sport. Compare them with each other and add them to your watch list. When the contract negotiation window rolls round, this is where you'll approach any drivers you wish to hire.
So, you know, we'll have Quest on the side. And we'll have it in a nice... The yellow doesn't work, does it? I think we'll have it in a blue, but a nice light blue like that. Let's advance our time.
We're in a position now where we're able to attract a new sponsor to the team. Head on over to the corporate tab and select the sponsor screen to choose who we should approach.
I did start as a midfielder, and we will, I think, possibly do a Kita oil, of which we will also put on the car. I can go on the side here in the red, I think. And they can also go on the rear wing, also in the red. And let's get to this then.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car
Right.
ready for the next race weekend.
Aerodynamics. Let's and an upgrade. It wants the and we should also be able to develop another one. Let's go with the ECU. And here we are. This is the end, I believe, of this episode, I believe. Claim this. Oh, I still have more. I should click claim all. And that is the end of this episode. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.